since I've done this. So, pardon me.
Let me guess. We're pulling short rations again.
Shit. It doesn't work the way it's supposed to. All I'm trying to do right now is just test to see if I can stream properly. At 4K.
Greetings.
Xbox One X. Well played.
Good trading with you, Agent.
Hello, good morning everybody. Welcome to my test stream. I'm Super Geek #1 and today we are going to be playing a Division. I wasn't streaming earlier, which I should have been, but this is a test stream so it doesn't really matter. And I picked up a Merciless. Not the best rolls. Kind of feel like I should have dropped it, but everyone left the team or broken it down. Anyway, now I need to do an audio test and go to youtube.com via my phone and check to see if I can even hear myself. So if you get some feedback, I'm just sorry and pardon me because that is me checking me out.
Looking good, Agent.
Well, anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be static for a bit. Need to check the health of the stream, make sure I'm getting a very good connection to YouTube, as YouTube is throttling bandwidth, which is kind of weird. Maybe I was about to say next, I'm not saying. Probably get me demonetized anyway.
That's about any good.
Alright, this is great. So if you didn't have it as hard as it was, now people are doing product recalls. Oh yeah, product recall or a croissant because you know you bought a croissant to keep it for a week or something. Seriously. I mean, yeah, you guys didn't come to hear me babble on about such things. You guys came to hear about the Division 3 agents of Wuhan. Agents. Fela has taken the the dollar flu virus over to a province of the CCP. Yeah, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Alright.
Back. It's killing me.
Time for me to see me, to know if me can play me, to be me? I don't know. Too many me's. Oh, I found my stream. Oh, they're beautiful. So, now I just wonder if you guys can actually hear my damn audio, and then if I can hear everything I need to hear, see what I need to see, then it's all good. And I guess test stream to real stream. Who knows?
Hey, looking for something special?
But then if you can't hear my okay, I can hear myself. So it looks like technically we got all of that, but now I need to set up things like super chats, which yeah, right, and all the other things that happens in this stream. So this has been an interesting test stream, and yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do an hour-long test stream. We're gonna test the validity of the stream. Okay. Anyway, so got the merciless right now, and the best thing for me to do is check out how does the merciless work in this game with my build. Now, this is what I got earlier. Yeah, so I had this earlier. This is my build for. I mean, I literally just picked up some god tier clothes. Like, I killed a regular guy just before a mission in my heroic world, and yeah, these god roll gloves dropped out on the floor like, BAM! Here you go. And I'm like, whoa. So technically, if I put grow crit hit chance, I can bring up my
I should
crit
try
hit
making
chance
leather.
closer to 60.
Can't be that hard.
Alright. But then if I do what everyone else does, which is use the damage out of cover. What exactly would that give me though, other than LMG damage? And I'm not using LMG, and damage to armor is great. Ain't that necessary? Yeah, I need to crit hit damage. Crit hit chance. I don't need the weapon handling. No, still not committed to anything on this. Don't know what to do some of this gear, honestly speaking. A lot of this stuff, why do I even waste my time picking them up?
Ugh, it feels so good to sit down. My back was killing me.
Hope I could put out this crap and don't fly, that's partly why. Oh, really? How many times are they gonna give me this gun? And how many times am I gonna throw it away? God, help me. The magazine size is too damn small, that's what the problem is. An LMG just too small, too slow. Oh god, I really do pick up a lot of cannon fodder. Well, you know what you do with trash? You recycle it.
Good to see you.
And that is actually the real truth. You do recycle trash. So let's see. What can I upgrade today? Okay. No, it's on my carbon. I still haven't decided on that gun's fate. Boom, damage out of color. Wow. Damage hammer, there we go. Sweet. Nope, nothing else. And then gloves. Headshot damage. Oh, you can't have these gloves. Come on. That's just being stupid now. If anything, those gloves need to be recalibrated to. Ay, ay, ay. Should I mod for recalibration? It would have made it easier to find. But here they are. Skill haste mask. Headshot damage is maxed.
Could use some more crafting materials.
Good
I
boss.
really should make myself a nice,
Hold
comfy
on,
chair.
hold on. Here's good boss. Do I have another pair or something similar? Seriously, in comparison to the event standard. I'm supposed to have made a skill build, and I'm just not. I'm reluctant to make right now. Skill builds in this game, I think Michael Stiles said it best, just doesn't feel fun. I used to love running Reclaimer in the other game where I could do heals and tactician. In this game, yeah, they're very useful to have, just I don't feel like I'm doing anything, so I don't waste my time doing it. And that's just the plain ass truth, really. In life, only do things you find worthful. This is pointless, I'm not doing it. Kinda like how my friend is complaining how he watched WrestleMania! Yeah, that would have been pointless too. But next time, guys, if this ever happens again, let me know and I will host WrestleMania. It will be WWE 2K presents WrestleMania. One night only with AEW WrestleMania against WWE versus NXT, Ring of Honor, and New Japan Wrestling.
I should
Get
try
the
making
community
leather.
to send me all the characters.
Can't be that hard.
Theme music, put it on PC, and we just cut a show. Then have me wear different wigs and do promos. Oh, that'd be dumb. But it would be funny as well. Shit. Don't know why no one else thought of it. Maybe someone did. Haven't checked. There's just too many mods, and the mods don't. I feel like just deleted most of them. Skill repair, I have so many of those, and honestly, I don't even know what the hell they do. Sorry, but skill repair should have a freaking drop line of what this skill does. You'd think, but it doesn't. I know it doesn't do anything to do with armor.
Oh, hi, Dad.
No. See you guys later.
Daddy,
Hi.
have we watched Daddy?
Mum said you are barred from TV.
Daddy. Daddy.
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Water?
You want water? Say, please, can I have water?
Yay!
No. Say this. Say the sentence. This is a learning moment for you, son. Say, please. Please. Gun, please. Gun, please. Can I have water? Can you say that to me? You're bad at this. And I'm a bad teacher, clearly. But anyway, here's some water.
Really wish I had a complete set of socket wrenches. Can never find the 5/16 when you need
Can you
it.
close my door? Thank you. Alright. And those are my kids.
Agent requesting backup.
Place I want it to be. Counterproductive having all of this on. Oh, wow. Yeah, I kind of need the headshot damage. Alright, let me see. Do I have knee pads that have headshot damage? Nope. Well, what the hell was I thinking? These things. Who knows? To the stash.
Let me be your one-stop shop.
Let's find some knee pads. I have these. Well. Seriously, why do I even have these? Oh, skill build one day. Eventually. No, no, no. Ah, man. I need something like Providence, right? If I had Providence, I would have baked in headshot damage from the get-go. Oh, this is... It does, but I really wish I maxed it. Oh, folks. How many of these do I have? 2. See the problem right there. Doesn't add anything to the build, so I need something that adds to the build. And I don't know, they need to strengthen pistols slightly. I mean, in Division 1 I actually had a whole pistol build which I used to run around the world with a pistol. No jokes, hopefully still have the footage. I never uploaded it. Because I'm not a content creator really, per se. Don't know what the hell I am. Oh, some Providence. I do have some. Technically, this, blah, blah, blah. It's okay, it doesn't need to be there. Ah, actually. I should have been looking at maybe it's the backpack. The shishka. For rubber. It doesn't have to be a shishka. Yeah, sorry people, but this is what happens when I'm not sure what the hell to use. I probably have a backpack I could pull out from the war chest. I'm full of crap in there anyway. Yeah, hey Paul, those stupid type of talents take damage. You're always going to take damage. They play this game.
Hope I get more of these.
Can do for you.
You could do my knee pads. Right, can you have weapon damage and headshot damage? Better gear. Pay attention a bit more to my gear. Alright, let's see what the headshot damage is now. There's a early difference from when I had the fox sprays. 33%. And when I had the fox, die. Okay, isn't any different. Oh, it is. Oh, look at the 13%, just like I want it to, right? More open-handed and earlier. how you doing? Thanks for interacting with my screen. Stream. Oh boy, oh boy. It's hay season. Great. Not bad. Now, why am I here anyway? My real purpose was to test the masalas, and honestly, I'm not sure what the hell that was. No, don't need another one of Alright, let's say we had a bunch of elites. Good to hear. Glad you're okay. Just quickly checking out this game, and well, here's the thing, right? My problem with the Division is, look, all these guns, they are freaking exotic. Why are none of them on my back? And that is a question that is easily answered. Number one, crap rolls. Look at that rubbish roll. Now this gun is a very good gun, the Nemesis, but who the hell has time to be charging it up? Sorry. Number two, the shotgun, forget it. Bullet King, oh yeah, rubbish stats, so forget it. And it's very unstable. Boy, that thing is unstable as hell. You're going to need a lot of weapon handling. This had so much potential. Rubbish roll. I mean, that roll is so disappointing that it was pointless it dropping. I mean, seriously. And that's the problem. They come with crap rolls, can't be moved, and then they're just not good. I mean, the Merciless, yep. Another gun to join the pile, and this is the problem. I'm piling up guns. Oh, good. The only gun that is okay is the Chatterbox. Ironically, that was a boss drop in the dark zone. But yeah, it's a Chatterbox, and even then, I believe they should have increased the damage on that because of its subpar to. Okay, so this is my Chatterbox, right? That's 20.5 damage. Then, oh crap, I don't have it equipped. Alright, let me equip my gun first. Get rid of that stupid Merciless. Banshee. Alright, so I managed to go roll a Banshee, right? Fine, you're going to say, oh, it's good roll, but it's not even that. It's the damage output difference. So, let's take this. Bloody hell, I'm doing this wrong. Let's take this and compare it. Their damage is huge, and that's only by 1% damage. So even if I was to get a god tier thingy, the damage difference is huge. And then you can't change out any of the talents anyway, so you can't mess with the core attribute or the actual attribute. So either way, you're screwed, and that's the problem. Now, luckily, the Chatterbox kind of holds up. Although because they got rid of the holster talent, it kind of, it's alright, still a good gun. Out of all the name exotics I've used so far, I can still say, yeah, still a good gun. The Bullet King, you might as well just probably well use a different talent because of number one, it's just an unstable gun, and then the bloody fact that you can't roll it. So I stopped running the mission unless I'm looking for a god roll. But what's up with exotics being so useless in the Division 2? I mean, in Division 1, boy, we were so happy to get those. So in Division 2, yeah, no. Now they want to nerf most of the named weapons, because most of them are just better than the bloody exotic weapons, ironically. But one thing you want in the game ain't great. Yeah, they're supposed to be exotics indeed, but that's the problem. Supposed to be exotics, they just don't do what they're supposed to do. Another problem I had, like, I don't know when they did this, because, you know, I left the Division for a while, came back. But the Liberty, for me, it used to be a good gun, and then I came back and they messed it up. It's so unstable. Ironically, it is such a powerful gun. Look at that damage. But I can't use the gun. I can even just show it right here. Do I have a pistol build? Let me see. I'll check now. Do I have a pistol build? Alright, so there. This is my pistol build. Boom. Alright, so there. This is the pistol build for now. Don't know if it's the best build. Nope. Probably can have more damage output. But yeah, this is my pistol build for XYZ reasons. And what my problem was this. Okay, so take this gun, right? Technically, I should be able to utilize the 10% on my Fox Prey's knee pad. Alright, so we go here, put this gun, shoot. It's so unstable, it can't shoot, so I have to shoot so slowly. Now, while wasting my time shooting slowly and re-aiming for the head, I might as well just put the other pistol. So, again, see, it's always a look, so the Mozambique is a named weapon. Now, see, more efficient, I'm hitting consistent headshots. And I will kill the person probably in roughly the same time. This is exactly why all these weapons suck, because they're just too many flaws with them, and why no one ends up using them. The Liberty probably is a good gun, maybe if you have a shield, and maybe if you're shooting blindfold. I don't know. I did see someone say something like that. Like, it's got good body shots, but it's just not. And then the magazine size is small. So it's one of those ones. It's a great gun, but no. And this is my problem. Anyway, time for me to play some more Division, because that's what I'm here to do. This is only a test stream, by the way. And honestly, ooh, supply.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
Oh, damn it, I saw supply drop. Oh, so yeah, we're doing this. By the way, test streams technically only stream to test out my bugs. I haven't streamed in almost a year. So
Another agent has joined your group.
here to do.
Taking the Viewpoint Museum away from True Sons will make it a lot harder for them to coordinate their troops and spread misinformation. All communications coming in and out of the building will be controlled from the production studio on the top floor. So you'll need to find it and secure it.
I saw some hostiles enter the parking garage east of the main entrance. You might be able to get in that way.
Oh, no ammo box. reload before I left the White House, saying that dumb of me.
Hostile radio intercepted.
This is
Yeah,
Wade.
that's fine. I
So,
decided to
the division thinks they can just come in here.
Game a bit
They don't know who they're fucking with.
okay, well,
Go dark. Wait
honestly
for the
speaking,
signal,
if you want to
then
learn the
corner,
Division
and
2,
kill.
I'd have to urge you to watch someone like the early videos of Michael Stiles. They still kind of hold up now. He's long since abandoned again. The Division ain't a bad game, but the Division 1 was much a better game, and they messed up and forced us to change over to the Division 2, which they keep on messing up with. So if you ever hear anyone complaining about the Division and want to know why, that's just the gist of it. Oh, this guy's brought my wrong build to a heroic mission. It's quite interesting. Oh, look at that, there's buffering issues. Why am I losing frames? Can my internet not handle it? Should I drop the stream down? Let me know if there's too much buffering and I'll drop the stream down to 1440 or just 1080p. This is exactly why I'm streaming right now, just to test. I'm not even ready to actually play this game right now. To be clear, it's Evil 3. The thing that I played by myself because one of my friends had the game, so it was mine, but I haven't been able to play the game. I don't really understand the gun and armor thing. There's nothing buffering for you. Okay, that's good. It's buffering on my screen for weird reasons. Okay, Alright, I can do a quick understanding for you. Right now in the Division, right? In the Division, armor doesn't matter. The reason being is because they've messed up the calibration in this game to a point where the enemies hit so hard that if you put, no matter how much armor you put, you'll just die in the same amount of time as you armor. So there's two ways to build in this game. Reds being firearms and yellows being electronics or utilities. Now if you notice on my build, you can see that there's a circle by the Shade Tech 183. You can see I got 6 reds, 12 reds. That's because everything I put was onto firearms. But it's better to be more powerful to kill the enemy and to stay in cover and heal than it is to try and be defensive, because you won't last long in this game. As you can see all those explosions and stuff, someone else is probably running a whole bunch of utilities. So when you combine that, you see it does work, but either way, it's still doing one tower. You still have people that obviously can be defensive. Because of that, there's no tank, well, no real tank you can make. There's probably some broken build you can do it with, but not properly. Since you rarely see anyone with new builds anymore. Before I left, there were many tank builds you can make, which has viability. So the majority of us is run damage units. So the thing is, if you're not up to like level 30, so I'm like what, level 40 now, don't waste your time worrying about that too much, because it doesn't compensate until you're level 30. And that's all I've got to say. You won't have to worry about that until you reach level 30. It's more of an in-game kind of problem. The Division is actually a fun game once you get to it. And that's it really. So I hope, yes, I'm glad I helped clean that up for you. So that's exactly what it is. The thing is, you can follow state of the game. Let me see, who's more critical about what they do in this game now? There's a channel called Nothing But Skills, as creator. He has quite a few videos that would help. And he makes good build videos. I've never made a build video. I just understand how to make builds. And if you don't have people to play with, always match me. I mean, right now, the people I normally play with are offline, which is fine. I just match me. If you know how to play the Division, you don't really have to talk too much. The only time you really need communication is when you're doing the raids. That's when you really need to talk to your teammates. But if not, if you play this game long enough, you kind of know what you're doing. It's not hard to actually just go without talking. Yeah, world tier 5. There's no more world tiers. Honestly, they've changed it now. If I believe that's what they did, I think the new update, well, I don't know when they did this, like I said, but there is no more world tiers. Once you stop fighting, I'll show you. You just get a level, and then you can select your world difficulty. Oh, I'm not meant to prematurely reload.
Agent down. An agent needs assistance.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Yeah, they took away world tiers. So technically, what they're trying to do was they're trying to make the game, I guess, easier for everyone. So that way you still have an equal chance of loot, but still progress in such a way that they're progressing with everyone else. I'll show you in a minute though. You just seem to be overwhelmed right now.
Serious trauma detected.
Okay, so here's how it goes. Now, this is my world right now, and if you look at the top corner, top right hand corner, you're gonna see it says heroic. Now that's because I changed my difficulty to heroic. You could do things like this. So if you tab on well, I'm using controller, so if you use the D-pad and do right, you'll be able to see the difficulty. So it's on heroic, which is the hardest world difficulty, and then you change stuff around. Now if you find the game too hard on heroic, which I would say naturally you progress to that point, so start from maybe hard if you find it too easy or normal, and then work your way up. So once you start getting better gear, you can gear towards going up a higher world tier, but it allows you to do that without being restricted to world tier 1, 2, 3 or 4 or 5, because that was the problem. So that
must have been Wade. Would have been nice to bag him, but he's not your primary objective. Get to the TV studio and get these guys off the air for good.
A case of obviously the harder the world tier, the harder the enemies. This is partly why like this mission is heroic as well. You can do harder world missions, like if you're on world tier, let's say you have it on world tier hard, you can still go to a mission and still do heroic or legendary. You don't have to be tied to the world tier difficulty. The thing this thing has the direct affects directly is maybe the control points. If you're on heroic difficulty, your control points will automatically be your world tier will your control point will naturally be at level 4 all of them. That's partly why I'm at heroic world, because I just don't like wasting time on checkpoints. I uninstalled the game, but I'm downloading it again. Oh yeah, trust me. I'm not the only one, we've all been there. Uninstalling the game is like a ritual. This is you off enough looks, and I get it. I can tell you that. So I fully understand that. Get yourself killed up there again, dude.
Look for the transmission control module. It handles all communications going in and out of viewpoint. If you reset it, you'll lock out the True Sons and we can take over the channels. Okay, stay by the module and make sure it completes the reset sequence.
Now, yeah, so if you uninstalled the game, that means you must have done it a while ago. Yeah, so they got rid of world tier. So then what you're going to find out is there's going to be a lot of changes. And honestly, there was a bit of a learning curve coming back into this game. Honestly speaking, quite a bit. None of my gear worked the way it should because of, you know, changes in how the game played. So I quickly had to discover armor was useless. That was the first thing I found out. And then I had to find out what guns worked properly. A lot of people make LMG builds. I already had one prior to leaving the game because I thought LMGs had the most sustained damage. A lot of people, you make rifle builds, but the rifles are now, well, one particular rifle is like the most powerful rifle in the game. And that's it really, so by the way guys, if you want me to keep on playing the Division, let me know. I am going to be playing this game like streaming daily for at least minimum of an hour. I don't have that much time, but still working with this current dollar throughout there. Oh no, he's dead. You're not coming close to me. That's ridiculous.
All site facilities are reset to default or under direct SHD control.
That's good to hear. Our comms are coming online, and the True Sons are in the dark.
Fluctuations in local power detected. Communications facilities offline.
What the hell?
I'm seeing multiple hostiles on the roof. They're setting up EMP jammers around the radio mast.
It's Wade. He's trying to sabotage the mast. Without it, no one can broadcast from viewpoint. Agent, get to the roof.
Other
Gotta
changes
stop
they
him
made
from
in
taking out
this
the
game
mast.
since you've been away. They have in the doctor you can see the loot now, so you know if you want to pick it up or not, which is very handy. You can see the loot and you can see the stats. Because there's no point in extracting rubbish. Come in. No, that's me streaming. See you later.
Electromagnetic charge detected.
Wade is using EMP jammers to overload the radio mast. Take them out before the mast is destroyed.
System curtailed. System structural integrity at 75%.
Agent, you've got to stop Wade. We need that radio mast.
System reactivated. System disrupted.
You won't be able to use your shade tech as long as that EMP jammer is active. Take it out.
System malfunctioning. System back online. System curtailed. Electromagnetic charge depleted. System reactivated. Medical assistance needed. Agent down.
Oh, that was dumb.
An agent needs assistance.
Escape. I'm okay. I'm not really I'm okay. The thing is with this game, you can have good runs and bad runs, and your teammates also make. If you have a good team, then you can look really good. We all play our part, and it's ironic because none of us are talking. I've never met these guys, but we have synergy. So that's it, really. The thing is, I have a really good big match to do. I've had time to do farm out stuff, but still things can be improved. And just try to keep on the road stuff.
True Sons just lost a powerful tool for coordinating their troops and spouting their horse shit. Once we get the radio mast repaired and operational, we can extend the reach of our own broadcasts.
You play on the heroic and I play normal. Don't worry, I told you get this. It's all about building up gear. Rogue agents. So kind of like how you have hunters and stuff. Rogue agents can show up. If you're a team of 4, there'll always be one more than you. So the team of 5 will show up. If you're 1, there'll be 2. And when you hear rogue agents, honestly speaking, you can't fight them close range. You have to give yourself some distance. So back out. They normally have a good set of weapons, a lot of named weapons, and sometimes god tier items. So yeah, there is that. Other than that, that's all I got to say. Ooh, okay, I didn't do that much damage, huh? Is there a death?
An agent has left your group. Another agent has been promoted to group leader.
Okay, not bad. Yeah, so I used to play a normal. Actually, I used to play a normal quite a lot. Then I started playing on hard, partly because I heard you get better loot. And then the people I run with, they only play hard and challenging because they feel that the reward scheme is easier to work.
You are now group leader.
So what we're trying to get into, so we're trying to get good tier roles. So they're saying that the more you play, the more you get given stuff. So they choose to play that way. I believe that, well, even though it's rare, and it is rare, this game's RNG.
You are no longer in a group.
You can get good like this. This is Godroll. Godroll armor, Godroll explosive. The only thing I would need to change is skill haste, which is fine, as in it's not bad. Or this is close, so that means all I have to do is add something else. And so yeah, when you play on harder difficulty, as far as I'm concerned, you should start picking up
incoming backup request.
And even if you're not that great, if you know what you're doing with a good team, you should be able to like make it to the ending. And pick up good stuff, because the more stuff you pick up, the better builds you can make, the better you can, you know, go forth and play harder difficulty. I'm yet to really play I played legendary, but it's harder than I would like it to be. And I haven't found a good team that can, you know, we can run through it properly. I mean, we have finished it, but they weren't my teammates, so I haven't done any recently. But you will get there. That's the only good thing, is that you will get there. The only problem with this game is that with the Division 1, the end game was to be as strong as possible in the dark zone and be able to beat incursions. With this game, you're meant to be able to beat the raid, but I feel the raid is so dysfunctional. It's almost pointless. This is partly why they keep on losing people, because at the end of the day, well, we're gearing up for, if we can't beat content that, you know, it's been out for quite a while now. Still not enough people are beating the raid, and that's just not proof how hard it is, just proof how bad it is. And that's the problems the devs don't seem to understand. I get being stubborn about it, but it's just not working out. Like, if I had a stolen LMG that was godrolled, I would be happy, but I never have. And that's the problem. Don't get me wrong, I have God rolled LMGs, they're just not as fast. Because in this game, slow weapons are okay, but speed always. Like, this is God rolled, and I do use it from time to time, and so is this. But it's about the speed. Sometimes the speed of your gun can determine how fast you survive, how fast you can kill something, or how long you can survive. And this is why a lot of people use faster weapons. So when it comes to SMGs, you go with things like a Banshee because of how high the RPM is, or you go with a CTAR because of how high the RPM is. Because of, even if the damage is slightly lower than stronger guns like this is a stronger gun, almost God rolled to the max. It's slower, so the incoming damage is too much. Where the outgoing damage, if you have a faster gun, will kill faster. Sure. I only have 45 minutes left, so hopefully your game installs soon. Here is my name, so you can see it. That is Super Geek number 1. So Super space Geek space NO space 1. What are you doing to your laptop?
Physical and verbal violence inside the perimeter will not be tolerated. Violators risk permanent expulsion from the secure area.
That means it just overheats if it has a battery issue like that.
Hey, you looking for something special?
Hasn't Michelle's heard? Laptops suck. I mean, I have a laptop right there. You've never even probably seen it. It's just there behind us. Do you know how many laptops are in this room? They're more than PCs. That's how bad it is.
You need help with something?
I just find laptops useless. This is why I always advise people to buy desktops because of upgradability, and when you have a problem, it's easy to diagnose and fix. Bloody hell. See what you're doing right there? I'd probably take a hammer and just hammer the back out. Well, that's not true, but I just don't have the patience for it. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, also, one other thing before I go. So this is for you, Ron. There is a thing called shepherding. So when you now go to call for local backup like this,
Requesting backup.
people do respond, and you need to understand that people respond very quickly now because there's an incentive to helping other people. So even when you don't find people to play with, don't worry about it too much because there are people waiting for such things to go out. I mean, I just put one out and I don't need to. And people might join my game. Bloody hell, I add a friend in this thing. I still don't use Xbox anymore. Hold on. Mac is on. Exploring DC by himself. Shame. I swear they've changed this thing so many times. I don't even know where my notifications are. Message, Xbox, chat, invitations. Is it that he added me and now all I have to do is find him and add him? I should just do it on the PC. Okay. Oh boy, my stream of my health just stream health. Boy, I'm losing kilobytes by the second. What the hell? I'm being funneled. No, even if I'm downloaded, it shouldn't matter too much. That's the only problem with 4K streaming. I need practically most of the up bandwidth. Yeah. Roy, see the two that I finished. Can you please remove them?
Right, just remove from the chart.
Yeah, just remove from the list. Which one are they anyway?
American Horror Stories, Season 9 and Deputy Web.
Yep. Oh no, leave web. Horror Story, yeah.
Remove.
Thank you. Okay. Who's online? That's true. I haven't even checked the apparel stuff. Alright. Really? Open another crate. So Ron, has your game finished installing now? Oh shit, this is not bad for once. Alright, give me the trousers, okay. Keychain. Ah, the game is louder than me. Ah, you should have told me straight from the beginning. Okay, I can fix that. Thank you very much. There we go. I should be louder than my game now. Thank you for checking out the stream. Great, another bloody. Yeah, this is why I don't open those caches, because they always just give me text. Alright, so I got to do a bounty in this area. Oh, while I'm here, change my build. Striker, pistol. Nope, haven't used that. Oh, I didn't even get to use this build yet, have I? Not properly. Okay. So we then added this Providence.
Good to see you, Agent.
Nope. There's nothing good from this vendor anymore. Ain't that one of those annoying things? Look at that. Sitting on top of that leaderboard, Mac. Okay. Well, we're here for the bounty, so hold on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna do that first. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, this is partly why I'm streaming anyway, to fight through the bugs. Things that I might overlook when doing a proper stream. I don't get to stream properly these days. Too much real world stuff going on. And a lot of interruptions from time to time, which make me have to cut the stream short for X, Y, Z reasons. So most of the time, I made a new computer and everything, and so I hadn't really installed anything. This is why I decided to now set everything up, because I want to go back to building up this channel or making a new one, because this channel could just go back to what it used to be, which was music videos, and then make a proper gaming channel. Anyway, this is just to test this side of stuff. I haven't put super chats or anything else up yet. Just need to be sure it's streamed properly.
Motherfucker, are you high? No. Don't you lie to me. I can forgive a lot, but not lies. Even if I was high, it's got nothing to do with you. Is that what you think? Are you that stupid? Because we're all in this together. Every one of us. Depending on each other. If we can't depend on you, you can't stay here. You can't kick me out. Oh, I can. Believe me. I don't want to. I want to help you. But you have to be truthful. Is that something you can do? Yeah, I think so. Then let's start with that.
Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Seriously? Get the head off that thing, goodness.
Supply drop claimed. Incoming hostiles detected. Hostiles are opening a supply drop. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Uh-oh. I knew that was gonna happen.
Incapacitated.
Oh boy.
Supply drop.
No, do not open the supply drop. Die. Hey, where you running to?
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostiles are opening a supply drop. Serious trauma detected. Agent in need of backup.
Yeah, and that's the end of me.
Signs 0.
Too many people.
Supply drop detected.
Stop the
Request
call.
sent.
That sucked. Oh well. Yep, and now you know, yeah, as much as you feel I'm good at this game, that's what happens in a supply drop in Heroic World. You get overwhelmed very quickly, especially at night.
All crates are now empty.
Oh, that's fine.
Supplies dropped successfully.
Meh. Love the X45, but that was a rubbish drop. do I have a control point to do in this area? I do. Okay. Okay, wait. Need to check. Unlucky. Yeah, that's just how it is. I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to. The problem is you have a time limit because of, with that they start contesting it, and oh, that's the other downside of having your world thing. Every fight you get into is an actual fight. So every fight you get into, you can't just run away from. You can't think. You will have to fight the enemy properly. But yeah, as I said, supply drops, you can't just wait around. They will contest them, and if you don't stop them from contesting it, you won't be able to pick up the drop. And because of its unheroic, you do get overwhelmed really easy, depending on the angle. Mistake I made, I was in the middle. I should have gone from one end to the other. But then the problem was there was another faction as well, and I didn't want to get myself caught up, or I wasn't even sure. Oh God, 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. There's my controller. We're having a fight, are they?
Click it into place. I got you. One bullet's all it takes. Now it's our turn. Opening fire! We did it.
Okay. I'm here to take over a control point.
Hey, slow down. Nice.
This ain't my world.
Done it without you.
That would make sense. Yeah, there's hitching. Oh goodness. What is going on here, YouTube? How does this thing keep on itching? Alright, let's see. This sucks.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Reinforcements en route. Serious trauma detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. Vital signs critical.
We need to destroy it! Deal with it! We're gonna take them by surprise. I got you. Shit. Gotta reload.
Hostile control point detected.
Oh my days.
Anyone got spare armor? You just added 5 seconds to your life.
At least it wasn't me. This fucking sucks. Won't be able to heal when you
I take it, he said.
Bye bye. You keep on hitting your head, I can't help you. You're old enough to be able to walk. Listen, sorry. Take your problems somewhere else. Turn off the light. I don't know why you guys can't behave yourselves in the morning. Yeah, age. Come on, if you're hitting your head, I can't really help you at all. Come on, people, let's move it.
Incapacitated.
Come on. Where you at, team leader? You can actually. You can stream directly from your Xbox. You won't have a lot of customization, but yeah, you really can. And that's how it works.
Beating me up.
This is why I can't stream. This is it. This is exactly how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 20, 20, 20, 50, 100. Then I have to cut the stream and then deal with this. This is why I literally don't stream because of you guys.
Trying to get behind them.
Out. Literally why I stopped streaming. Funny enough, if you check my back catalog, right? I have a whole bunch of streaming. The more these guys grew, the more it got harder. They just don't stop. They want. This is why I told Teresa the punishment she gave them. No, not the book. Because I'm the other one awake. Well, guys, I'm going to sync up the stream because clearly Parenthood has made it so. And that's exactly why I stopped, because they don't like to just be by themselves. They can't. They want, once they see I'm playing a game, they want to be involved. So they keep it sticking in their freedom. This, that, this, that, the other thing, that one, this one, and they all come in bunches. The waves of enemies in the video.
Trauma detected.
Damn it.
Agent out of action. Detected.
Come on.
Hostile supply
Help me out. Pick me up.
armed.
Don't die. I said pick me up. She's loud in the open. Oh my, are you kidding me? How am I on fire?
Agent down.
I'm just lucky. What is the range on this minigun? Okay. Fine. The guy thinks he has a minigun. I show him I have a sniper rifle. There we go. Okay. I need a better lens. Must be because of the time of day is. I can't see anything.
Incoming backup request.
it's stream over. Thank you. Oh, guys, I have to stop streaming. Thank you for watching. Let me go be a parent. How can I help you, sir?